Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3 along with HTML5 and CSS3 as well. Okay? And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn that how to create an awesome and dynamic and splash image gallery using HTML5, CSS3 and Vue.js 3. Okay, yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn that how to create an dynamic and awesome and splash image gallery using Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, just to give you a demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me explain you the example as well, so that we will have a clear picture in our mind that today what we are going to learn in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example and let me show you the example as well. Okay, so guys, this is the example I have built using HTML5, CSS3 and Vue.js 3 as well. Okay, guys, here you can see the heading also, awesome Unsplash image gallery using Vue.js 3 with load more functionality. Okay, yes guys, you read it right. In this video I will explain you some of the best feature of this video, of this session. Okay, so guys, today in this video we are gonna learn that how to create an awesome Unsplash image gallery using Vue.js 3 with load more functionality. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, I have built this example using HTML5, CSS3 as well as Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, this is the Unsplash API I am using here. Unsplash API image gallery to fetch the image, to fetch the details about the images. Okay, so guys, and you can see here guys, we have got some dynamic features also, like load mode. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we have got only 5 images as of now. Okay, and below we can see one button also, which is load mode. Okay, so guys, whenever you will click on this button load mode, you will be able to load more images into our page, into our UI. Okay, so guys, let me just click on this button load mode, then we will load more 5 image. Okay, so guys, every time we will load only 5 images. Okay, whenever we will click on this button load mode. Okay, so let me just click on this button load mode. See, boom guys, the moment I have clicked the button load mode, we are able to see 5 new images on our UI, on our browser. Okay, so see, 5 new more images, and you can see the button again load mode. So guys, you are free to load as many images as you want. Okay, so you can click again the button load more to load 5 more images from the Unsplash API image gallery. Okay, so again click the button load more to load more 5 images into our browser. Okay, so click it now. See, boom guys, the moment you click the button load more, we are able to load more 5 images, okay, into our UI on our browser. Okay, so let me click it again, load more button. See, again you are able to see 5 more images on our browser, on our UI. Okay, see, again you can click the button load more. See, again we got the 5 new images from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, so guys, here I am using the Unsplash image gallery to create this kind of dynamic image gallery using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so see guys, previously or initially we have only 5 image, and we have load more images by clicking the button load more. Okay, so guys, you can load as many as image as you want. Okay, so again you can click the button load more to load more 5 images from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, so again click it the button load more to load the more 5 images into our UI, into our on our browser. Okay, so click it again. See, boom guys, again we load the 5 more images. So again click it. See guys, again new 5 images coming from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, API. Okay, again click it. See, we can guys, okay, we can load as many as image we want. Okay, see, again click it. Again we load the 5 more images. Again click it load more. Okay, see, boom guys, you can see here how awesome and how dynamic our image gallery is. Okay, so guys, I have built this image gallery using the Unsplash image gallery API. Okay, so guys, let me just go to the Unsplash website. So guys, this is the Unsplash website. Okay, so you can see here we have got some images here also. Okay, and this is the image we are fetching into our application, into our UI. Okay, you can see here we are fetching the same images from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, see, we have load okay so many of images from the Unsplash image gallery API. Okay, using the load more functionality. Okay, see, we have load so many of images into our UI on our browser by clicking the button load more. Okay, see guys. Okay, so you can again click it load more, and again we will be able to fetch the new 5 images from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, so again click it. See, boom guys, see how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, see, again click it. Again you will be able to load it for my 5 more images from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, see how cool our application is and how dynamic it is. Okay, see, again click it. Again we load the 5 more images. Okay, so guys, let me just show you one more feature of this video. Okay, so guys, whenever you will hover over any images, you will be able to see a button called see full image. Okay, so guys, whenever you will click on this button see full image, you will be able to see the entire image along with the details also. Okay, like the photographer, descriptions, bio and location. Okay, so guys, you can see here the moment you will hover over the image, you will be able to see the a button see full image. Okay, and the moment you will click on this button see full image, you will be able to see the bigger image, you will be able to see a larger image. Okay, so let me just click on this button see full image to see the bigger image, to see the larger image. Okay, so click it now, see full image. See, boom guys, you are able to see the big image, you are able to see the larger image. Okay, in the modal. Okay, and along with the details of the details also, the photographer. Okay, the descriptions, bio and the location as well. Okay, and below you can see one button also just to close the modal, just to dismiss the modal. Okay, so just hit the button close in order to dismiss the modal. So click it now. See, again click this image see full image button to see the bigger image. Okay, see guys, you can see the all the details here also on the modal also, photographer, description, bio and the location as well. Okay, so click close. Okay, so click the button see full image. See, it is loading the image from the server. Okay, that's why it is taking a few seconds to load the images. Okay, see, as you can see here, this is a bigger image, and this is a what can I say, full pixel image. Okay, full width image. That's why it is taking some time, a few minutes of time, because we are loading each and everything from this Unsplash image gallery API. Okay, so guys, in this video we will be using Unsplash API image gallery just to fetch this image from this external API Unsplash image gallery. Okay, so you can see here the same image we are fetching into our application, into our UI as well. Okay, see, the same image we are fetching. Okay, so from here guys also you can download the image by clicking. See, here also a modal is being opened, and in that modal you will be able to see the image. Okay, and from here, this drop down value, you will be able to choose the small size, medium size and larger size, as well as the original size also. Okay, so just choose the size and you will be able to download the image into your on your computer. Okay, so just, okay, from here you can see it is a gallery type. Okay, so I have not built this functionality. Later on in the next video I will definitely build this kind of functionality also, this kind of feature also. Okay, in the next video, in the next session. Okay, so just dismiss the modal. So click here also on this image. Okay, see, okay, here also a modal is being opened, and in that modal you can see the image, and then you will be able to save the image also. Okay, so guys, in our application also you will be able to save the image. Okay, so you can see here the text also download image. Okay, you can see here also the text download image. Guys, the moment you will be able to the moment guys you will click on this link download image, you will be able to download the image from our application also, from our UI also. Okay, so let me just click the link download image. Okay, so hit it. So it is opening in a new browser. See, we can download the image also, we can save the image. So save image as. Okay, so it will be saved wherever you want to save it. Okay, so just for the demo I'm gonna save this image into the images folder, into my project folder. Okay, so just hit the button save. Yeah, so our image is saved now. Okay, you can click it, you can close this. Okay, if you want to save another image, you just have to click the button download image. Okay, so just hit the button download image. Okay, so see, you can save the image also, it is bigger and larger image. Okay, so just save the image as. Okay, hit save, just close this browser. Okay, so you can see guys, see the full image. Click the button, see full image button. Okay, so you can see a modal is opened, and in that modal you will be able to see the bigger picture, the bigger image. Okay, along with the details also, photographer, description, bio and the location as well. Okay, so just hit the button close. Okay, so guys, you are able to see any kind of images. Okay, on every images you will be able to see the same feature, same functionality. Okay, so whenever you will hover over the images, you will be able to see overlay and a button to see the full image. Okay, so just if you want to see this image, you have to click the button see full image. Okay, so just hit the button see full image. See, you are able to see the entire bigger picture. Okay, in the modal. Okay, so see guys, how cool and how awesome our application is. Okay, so just close this. If you want to see this image, just click the button see full image. Okay, see, yeah, it is opening into the modal, a bigger picture and the larger picture with the details also, like the photographer details, descriptions about the photographer, bio and the location. Okay, so see guys, we are able to fetch each and everything from this Unsplash image gallery. Okay, using the API. Okay, so you can see, just close it. Okay, so just see full image. Yeah, so see, you're able to see the bigger picture of this image. Okay, in the modal. Okay, so just close it, close the button. Okay, so just go down. See guys, we have loaded so many of images into our application on our browser by clicking the button load more. Okay, so just click the button load more. See, again we load the 5 more images from the Unsplash external API. Okay, again click it. See guys, okay, see how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, see. Okay, so guys, in this video we are gonna learn that how to create this kind of dynamic Unsplash image gallery using the HTML, CSS3 and Vue.js 3, along with this Unsplash image gallery external API also. Okay, Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified, and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from it also, and definitely it will help you in your career to grow. Okay, so please guys, it's a humble request, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. And if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, do like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, that's how to build this kind of dynamic Unsplash image gallery using Vue.js 3 with this load more functionality with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, okay, so guys, I feel guys I have explained you all the features, all the details about this UI, about this gallery. Okay, so guys, later on we will just learn more things whenever when we will start coding. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. But please guys, do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so let me just go to the code editor now. So I'm gonna create here a new page. Okay, so I will give the page name as a image gallery. Okay, .html, and just save the page. Okay, so we have to create the HTML first. So I'm gonna create here HTML. So I'll give the title as a Code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, by now you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I'm working as a service now developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience in software development. Okay, so guys, be ready with the HTML part. Okay, so guys, first of all I need to paste some of the CDN links from the example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so let me just go to the example and let me just copy the CDN links from there only. So I'm gonna copy these CDN links from here, and we will paste it into our code. Okay, below the title tag. Okay, so guys, now let me just explain you the CDN links also. So guys, as you can see here, this is the CSS file for bootstrap min.css. Okay, and here I'm using the bootstrap 5 only. You can see here bootstrap at the rate 5, and this is the CSS file for bootstrap. Okay, so, and guys, this is the JS file for sorry guys, this is the JS file for Vue.js 3, and it is the inside the folder JS. Okay, so guys, now we have our required CDN links to start coding in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now first of all I'm gonna create a script tag, and we have to write our Vue.js code. Then we have to create some of the variables also. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here. So guys, first of all I'm gonna start with the script tag only. I'm gonna write the JS code only. Okay, so just create a script tag. Okay, and yeah, we are gonna create the variable also. So I'll say here const, and I'm gonna give the variable name as a app and equal to view.create app. Okay, so guys, view.create app is used to create the app, is used to create the dynamic app in Vue.js 3. Okay, and now inside this parenthesis I'm gonna put here double curly braces, and now I'm gonna define here one data function. Okay, so I'll say here data colon function and parenthesis, and guys, it is gonna return all the state variable, all the data properties. Okay, so I'm gonna create here return statement also. So return, and it is an object, so it will return all the data properties. Okay, so guys, now we have to mount our Vue.js to our HTML part, to our Vue part also. So for this I'm gonna close it here. So I'll say here semicolon, and I'm gonna copy this app variable from here and just paste here, just say dot and mount. Okay, we have to mount our Vue.js instance to our HTML part also. Then only our Vue.js compiler, our Vue.js is gonna understand that this code belongs to Vue.js, and I have to compile it and I have to pass it according to the Vue.js Vue.js engine. Okay, so I'm gonna say here, I'm gonna give here double quotes, and I'll say here hash, and I will give here the id as a app. Okay, sorry guys, so just close it, put semicolon, and I'm gonna use this id app into our view part, into our parent component. Okay, so I'll create here a div here also. So I'm gonna create here a div. So give this div as a class container, and give margin top 5 also, and give margin bottom also 5. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm gonna close this div, and guys, inside this div I'm gonna give here the id as a app only. Okay, id as a app only. So guys, now with this id app, okay, we have mounted, okay, we have mounted this parent component or this parent div with our Vue.js instance. Okay, with our this Vue.js instance. So guys, now whatever you will try to write inside this div using the double curly braces, Vue will pass it according to the Vue.js engine. Okay, so I'm gonna say here double curly braces, and I'll say here simple calculation 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, so guys, ideally we should be able to see 12 in our browser if everything is okay, if everything is fine. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and open in the browser. Yeah, so see guys, you can see here we are able to see here 12, which means our code is working fine, our application is working great. Okay, so just go to the code again and just remove this, we don't require it. Okay, actually we don't need it anything guys here in our HTML part. Okay, so guys, as I already told you that this is a very dynamic class, this is a very dynamic session. So we are not going to create here anything static, we are not going to write a simple a single HTML into our HTML. Okay, so we will write each and everything inside our this Vue.js instance. Okay, so guys, this session will be fully dynamic, and we will be creating each and everything by using the Vue.js 3 only. Okay, so let me just show you the demo also. So guys, whatever guys you are able to see here in our browser, okay guys, we have created each and everything using the Vue.js only. Okay, so we have not used a single static HTML to create this. Okay, so guys, just be here and be patient and be focused and watch the entire video, then only you will be able to learn something from this video, from this session. Okay guys, trust me guys, if you are a new to Vue.js developer, and if you are someone who has just started learning Vue.js 3 in 2024, then guys, trust me guys, believe me, this video is definitely for you as a beginner, as a new learner in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, just sit back and be patient and be focused and watch the entire video. Okay guys, I give you my promise, I give you my word that after having this session, after having this I mean, what can I say, session, guys, you will be able to say that yeah, I have learned something from this video, from this session. Okay, and later on you will definitely thank me for creating this kind of awesome videos using the Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, just sit back and be focused and watch the entire video very carefully and very patiently as well. Okay, because if you are a beginners in Vue.js 3, if you are a new learner in Vue.js 3, then this video is definitely for you. This video will definitely help you to learn something new, to learn something different from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, now let's just get back to the code editor, and we will now start our we will just start coding, okay, to create this kind of dynamic and awesome Unsplash image gallery using HTML5, CSS3 and Vue.js 3 as well. Okay, see how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, so just click the button, see full image, see. Okay, so we will be learning guys in this video, in this session only. So just be focused and be patient and watch the entire video very carefully guys. Okay, so let's just go back to the code editor. So yeah, so guys, now so guys, now first of all I'm gonna create here some of the variables also, some of the state variables also. Okay, so I'll say here I'm gonna create here the image array. So I'll say here images, and as of now just give the empty array and just put here comma and let me just create one more variable, is loading. Okay, so I'll say here is loading, or you can say okay is loading. Okay, so just give here colon, and as of now just give here true, because initially we will show the user that the page is still loading. Okay, so let me just show you the demo also. So just go to the example and just refresh this page. Okay, so let me just unconnect it, the net. Okay, then I will show you the functionality. So disconnect it. Okay, so just refresh the page. Let me just hard refresh it. So see, you can see here fail to fetch images, please try again later. Okay, so just connect again. Okay, so now we have connected. Guys, just be focused and you will be able to see here a text called loading. Okay, so just refresh the page now. See, loading, see, loading. Yeah, so now image is loaded. Okay, so now image is loaded. You are able to click this button load more also to load the more images from the Unsplash image gallery. Click it now. See, we have loaded 5 more images. Again, we have loaded 5 more images. Again, see, we have loaded 5 more images. Okay, so just go to the code, and we have created here is loading true. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here one more variable. So I'll say here error. So I showed you the error also, that please try again, something is wrong. Okay, so as of now just give it null. Dynamically we will just define it. So put here comma, and I'll create here modal image. Okay, so I'll say here modal image. So as of now just give it also null. Later on we will just define it dynamically. Okay, using the Unsplash image gallery API. Okay, so I'll give here page. I'll create here one more variable as a page, and as of now initially the page value will be 1. Okay, so just put comma here, and again I'll create here one more variable. I'll say here per page. Okay, so just give here 5. Okay, so you can see here guys, let me just show you the demo also. So guys, you can see here the variable page equal to 1, and per page I have given here the initial value 5. Okay, so just save, and let me just go to the demo. So guys, you can see here every time we are able to load the 5 images only. Okay, so just click it. So see, every time we have loaded the 5 images only. Okay, so guys, this is happening with the sorry guys with the help of this per page variable. Okay, with the help of this per page variable. So here I have given here 5. So let me just go to the example, and let me just increase this value for you, and see guys, you can see here initially the count is 5, so you can just increase it up to 15, up to like it's not like limited guys, you can increase it up to 5, 10, 20. Okay, but the best practice is increase it up to by 10. Okay, so I will increase it by 15 just to show you. Okay, so just give here 1 and save your code, and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now see, we have loaded here 15 image initially. Okay, see guys, we have loaded here 15 images initially. Okay, so again click the button load more. See, we have again loaded the 15 more images. Okay, see, we have loaded the 15 more image. Again click it. See, we have again loaded the 15 more images from the Unsplash external API. Okay, see, okay, yeah. So guys, we are using this Unsplash external API. Okay, just to fetch the images from the server. Okay, okay, using the JavaScript fetch method. Okay, yeah. So just go to the code again, and I hope guys I've explained you. So guys, now, so just put here semicolon and put here comma, and guys, now we are gonna create here methods also. Okay, so I'll say here methods, because we have to define some methods also. So it is an object, so put here open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, now we will be using here the JavaScript fetch method. Okay, to fetch the external API, to fetch the images from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, I showed you also. So I'll say here, I'm going to create here a function. I'll say here fetch. Okay, I'll just give here fetch images. Okay, so just put here parenthesis and open and closing braces. And guys, here I will be using here async and await, okay, method, just to wait for the what can I say, promises, just to wait for the result. Okay, if something is wrong, if something goes wrong, then we will get a response also as a error object, and we can show the image, we can show the like what can I say, the error message to the user. Okay, that something is wrong, please try again later, or please do connect to the internet. Okay, so I'll say here async. Okay, before this function name, I'll say here async. Okay, so async. Okay, so guys, now we will just use the try catch block. Okay, just to catch the error. Okay, if something goes wrong. Okay, so I'll say here try, and below this I'm gonna create here the catch block also. Okay, so I'll say here catch. Okay, and here we will pass the error object just to show the error to the user. Okay, so guys, in the try block we write such code which might get wrong, which might produce the wrong result, or it might get wrong based on the what can I say, based on the conditions. Okay, whether the promise is resolved or whether the promise is rejected. Okay, so guys, that kind of code, that kind of logic we write into our try block, and if something goes wrong, if something is wrong, then we will just catch it inside the catch block with the error object, and we will just show the error message to the user. Okay, so in the try block I'm gonna use here the fetch method. Okay, just to fetch the external API, just to fetch the response JSON from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, so I'll just say here I'm gonna create here a const. Okay, just to store the fetch response from the what can I say, Unsplash image gallery. Okay, so I'll say here response, and I'll just use here the update. Okay, because you can see here I have used here async. The moment I'll give the const response equal to, then again we will see the what can I say, you can see here the suggestions. Okay, so await, we have to use the await, and I'm gonna use here javascript fetch method. You can see guys, again we got the suggestions of fetch. Okay, so just fetch, and we just have to put here URL as a parameter to this fetch function or the method. Okay, so I'll just use here backtick. Okay, so I'll just use here backtick, and guys, now I'm gonna just copy the URL, okay, from the example only. Okay, so that nothing goes wrong. Okay, so just copy this URL from here, and I'll explain you here also, don't worry. So just copy this and go into the code and paste it here. Okay, so guys, now let me just explain you guys. As you can see here, this is the Unsplash. Okay, this is the Unsplash what can I say, base URL. Okay, and here you can see client ID. See, you can see here client ID. So guys, this is the client ID. Okay, so this is the client ID, this is my API ID. Okay, so guys, I would like to request you, please don't use it. Okay, try to create your own client ID or the API key. Okay, in that way you will be able to learn something new, something different also. Okay, so please guys, I request you, don't try to use my client ID. Okay, so okay, and guys, you can see here this is the page. Okay, you can see here this is the page, and I am passing the parameter here. You can see I am passing the this dot page. So every time we will load a new page, okay, new one single page into our UI, into our application. Okay, you can see here page equal to this dot page. So here you can see page is one. So guys, we have created this page variable just to keep track the number of pages. Okay, so guys, we have created here this page variable just to keep track the number of pages, how many pages we have loaded into our UI, into our browser. Okay, and guys, here you can see per page. Okay, guys, here you can see the query parameter also per page. Okay, so here again we are saying here this dot per page. Okay, so you can see here per page I am fetching only 5 image. So that's why we have given here power page query string variable equal to this dot power page. Okay, so every time you will load click the button load more image, you will be able to load the 5 more images from the Unsplash API image gallery. Okay, so guys, I hope I have explained you what this links all about. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you also. Okay, so yeah, you can see here the query parameter page, okay, equal to, I'm saying here this dot page. So every time we will load the new page, okay, we will load the new page, and this page variable have been created to keep track of the number of pages, okay, how many pages we have loaded into our UI. Okay, and guys, you can see here the query string also power page, okay, equal to, we are saying here this dot power page. So guys, every time you will click the button load more image, you will be able to load the 5 more images from the Unsplash image gallery. Okay, so that's why I have given here query string power page equal to this dot power page. Okay, so here we will set here 5. Okay, so every time only 5 image will be loaded whenever you will click the button load more. Okay, so I hope I have explained you guys. Okay, so guys, now it is gonna give us the response in the form of JSON. Okay, so we will just use okay, so I'm gonna create here one more variable. So I'll say here const. Okay, I'll give here you can give here anything. I'm gonna give here data as a variable. So I'll say here this response. Okay guys, I'll say here this response, so just paste it here. So response, I'll say here response dot, okay, I'll say here response dot JSON. Okay, response dot JSON, because we will get the response in the form of JSON. Okay, so guys, you can see here we are using here the async method. Okay, we are also using here await keyword. So guys, here also we have to use the await keyword just to wait for the response from the server. Okay, just to wait for the response from the server, we are using the keyword await. Okay, so await, as again say here await also. Okay, so guys, if the promise is resolved, guys, always remember we use async and await. Okay, just to like what can I say, just to fetch the response from the server asynchronously. Okay guys, we use here async and await keyword just to fetch a response from the server using the asynchronous method. Okay, so we will say here await, and we will just say here fetch method, and we will pass the what can I say, URL as the parameter, as a parameter to this fetch method, and we will just create one more variable data. You can create anything. I have given here the name as a data, and we will say here equal to await response dot JSON. Okay, so we are waiting here for the response from the server. If our promise is resolved, then we will get the response as a JSON. If the promise is not resolved, then we will get the error object, and we can use that error object inside this catch block just to catch it, and then we will show the error message to the user. Okay, so guys, suppose our promise has resolved here. Guys, suppose our promise has resolved here. Okay, then we will get each and everything in the response format. Okay, I mean JSON format, because you can see here we are getting here await response dot JSON. Okay, so we will be getting here the response array in the form of JSON. Okay, so we have to convert it into the readable format. Okay, we have to convert it we have to convert this JSON into the readable format. Okay, so I'm gonna say here, I'm gonna create here another variable. So I'll say here const. Okay, I'll create here another variable. I'll say here const new images. Okay, new images. Okay, and I'll just give the equal to, I'll say here this data. So copy this from here, this data dot, I'm gonna use here the map function to create the new array out of this data array. Okay, so guys, I will be using here the map a higher order function to create the array. Okay, out of this data array. Okay, out of this data array we will create here readable more readable what can I say array. Okay, so I'll say here I will be using here map. Okay, map, and it will take here one callback function, and that callback function will take one necessary parameter. Okay guys, this map is a higher order function inside the JavaScript, and it will take one callback function. Okay, and that callback function will take at least one necessary parameter. Okay, so I will be using here the arrow function. Okay, so I will be saying here item. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the arrow function, fat arrow function. So I'll say here equal to this sign. Okay, so I will be creating here an object. Okay, okay, so just say here. Okay, so I will be creating here guys an object. Okay, so okay, so I will be creating here an object. Okay, using the this map method. Okay, and we have passed here to this map method we have passed here one callback function, and as a fat arrow function, as a arrow function, and this callback function will take at least one necessary parameter, at least one necessary what can I say, I mean parameter or the argument. Okay, so we will just pass here the item as a parameter. Okay, one necessary parameter to this callback function. Okay, so we will say here, we will just guys now whatever we will loop through this data, it will try to loop through using this item, and it will just we will just use this item to like create array out of this data array, okay, into a more readable format. Okay, so guys now we will just use this item to create a new object out of this data array object. Okay, so I'll just create here, I'll just say here a small. Okay, so I'll just say here a small. Okay, and we are gonna create here the object. Okay, so we'll say here this item. Okay, this item. Okay, this item dot, we will just say here this item dot url. Okay, dot urls dot images. Okay, so I'll just explain you, don't worry. I'll say here url dot small, just put here comma, and again I'll say here full. Okay, so full, put colon, and I'll just say here item. Okay, item dot, I'll just say here urls. Okay, I'll say here dot, and I'll give here full. Okay, so put comma here, again I'll say here description. Okay, I'll just say here description, put colon, and again I'll say here item. Okay, item dot, I'll just say here item dot alt. Okay, alt descriptions. Okay, so just put comma here, so later on we will be able to create more objects. Okay, so guys let me just show you the demo also. Go to the example and just go here and go to the developer tool, go to the console. Okay, so guys just open this array. Okay, so guys you can see here this array contains 15 array. Okay, or the object. Okay, so just open the first one. So just go to the guys, you can see here alt descriptions. Okay, you can see here guys alt descriptions. So you can see here I have also created here alt descriptions just to store the descriptions inside this what can I say, properties. So guys this is the key, this is the value. Okay guys, this is the key and this is the value. Okay, this is the key and this is the value. Okay, okay, so we will just go to the example again and just go here, go to this urls. You can see here urls. So you can see here this is the full width image, this is the raw image, this is the regular image, this is the small image, and this is the small s3, and this is the thumb. Okay, so guys here we have already like explained you, we are saying here item dot urls dot small. Okay, so we will just store this small image inside this small variable or the object. Okay, so you can see here the small. Okay, small, full, row, regular, and the small. Okay, you can see here a small. So just copy this url and just go to the create a new tab and just paste it here and just remove this, so it will open a small image. Okay, hit enter. See, this is the small image. Okay, and let me just copy the bigger image. So copy this full width image and just paste it here. Just remove this and just remove this, hit enter. So see guys, this is the bigger image, this is the full width image. Okay, you can see here this is the smaller image and this is the full width image. Okay guys, this is the full width image and this is the stored inside this. It is stored inside this full variable. You can see it is stored inside this full variable into urls. Okay, and this is the small image, it is stored inside the small in the urls. Okay, so we are getting here this full and this small image from this urls. Okay, so just close this. Okay, so yeah, later on we will just create some more variable, some more properties of this object. Okay, so guys, here we are creating here object and we are assigning each and everything inside this new images. Okay, which is an array, because we have used here map just to create the more readable array or the object. Okay, out of this data array of objects using the higher order function map. Okay, and it will take one callback function, and this callback function will take at least one compulsory or the necessary parameter to this callback function. So we have provided here the item, and this item is used to loop through all the variable or the object inside this data array. Okay, and we will say here a small colon item, this item dot urls dot small, just to store the small image inside the small, and we will say here full column item, this item dot urls dot full, just to store the full width image inside the full, and we will say here descriptions colon, we will say here item. Okay, this item dot alt, I showed you also the alt also. So just go to the demo and you can see here alt descriptions. Okay, a couple of women standing next to each other. Okay, you can see here the alt also, a couple of women standing next to each other. Okay, so you can see here the bio also. Okay, and you can see here the location also. Later on we will just show the bio also and the location also. Okay, so just go to the code again, and we have to now define this catch method also. So I'm going to define this catch method also. So okay, if something goes wrong, then we will get an error object, okay, from the server. Okay, if the response is not resolved, okay, then we will the response will be rejected, and then we will get an error object from the server. Okay, so we will just use this error object to show the message to the user. Okay, so I'll just say here console. Okay, console.log, and I'll just say here, just close this, and I'll just say here, okay, so I'll just say here error. Okay, error fetching the new images. Okay, and just we will just show the error to the user also, this error object. Okay, so copy it from here and paste it. Okay, and we will just say here again, we will just define this error message. Okay, you can see here I have given here the variable also error, so we will just define this error variable also dynamically. Okay, just to show the user. So copy this error variable from here and just go down, and we will say here this dot error, and we will just give the equal to, we will say here fetching failed. Okay, fetching failed. Okay, you can say anything guys, fetching failed. Okay, so I'll say here please, okay, please try again after some time. Okay, after some time. Okay, so put some dot and just put comma here, just close this, semicolon. Okay, and again we will say here this. Okay, this dot. Okay, as of now you can see here is loading is true, so we have to make it false also, that we can't load anything. So please try to resolve the issue, otherwise you won't be able to see the images, otherwise you won't be able to see the image gallery. Okay, so as of now initially it will be true, so we have to make it false also, is loading false. Okay, so I'll say here this dot is loading equal to set it to false again. Okay, so just close this. Okay, so guys, now we have to create our template. Okay guys, here we have not completed yet. We have to create our template also, just to show you some output, just to give you some demo. Then only you will be able to understand that what I am doing here. Otherwise we have not completed yet. We have to write much more thing inside our try catch block. Okay, just to make our code work exactly like this. Okay, work exactly like this. Okay, see how dynamic and how cool it is. Okay, every time we will be able to fetch 15 more images. So load more. See, we have loaded the 15 more images from the Unsplash external API image gallery. Okay, again see. Okay, load more. Okay, so we have to write our template also into our code. So just go to the code again, and yeah, so just put here, so put here comma and put here comma. So guys, now we have to create our template also. So we are going to create now template. So I will be saying here that I'll say here I'm gonna guys create here guys template. Okay, so guys, just be here guys. Okay, and be patient and watch the video carefully. Otherwise, if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, just be patient and watch the video carefully. So I'll say here template. Okay, and colon, I'll just use the backtick to create the multi-line template. Okay, so I'm gonna just create here the template also. So I'll just create here a div. Okay, so create a div, give the class also. I'm gonna put here the class also. I'll say here margin top 5, and I'll give here margin bottom also 5. So just close this div first, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here div. Okay, and just give the class also. I'll say here text center. Okay, text center, and just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here the h1 element. So I'll say here h1. I'll just give the class also as a text center. Okay, and just close this h1 first, and inside this h1 guys I'm gonna paste some here text also from the example only, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so just go to the example and copy this text from here, and just go to the code and paste inside this h1 element. Okay, so just paste it here, and give the class also margin top 3, and give margin bottom also 3. Okay, so guys, now let me just see if everything is fine here. So we will be able to see the output. Otherwise we will be able to see the error. Okay, so guys, I hope everything is fine here. So just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. Okay, so see, boom guys, it works. So you can see here awesome Unsplash image gallery using Vue.js 3 with load more functionality. Okay, so guys, now as you can see here our code is working fine. So we have to define our each and everything. Okay, so just we have to define our each and everything. Okay, so guys, now first of all I'll just say here I'm gonna create here one more variable. Okay, below this h1 I'm gonna create here one more variable, one more div. Okay, so I'll say here div. I'll give the class also. Okay, I'll give the class as a text center, and just close this div, and inside this div I will say here if. I'm gonna use here the if directive. Okay, just to check if something is okay or something is wrong. Okay, so if something is wrong, then we will just set this is loading. Okay, we will just set this is loading to. Okay, as of now it is true, so we will just set here if equal to is loading. So as of now we will just see the text also here, whatever you will define here. Okay, so just say here that loading. Okay, please wait. Okay, please wait. Okay, so just save your code and just go to the browser and just refresh the page. So see, you can see here the text also loading, please wait. Okay, because initially we have given it the value of true. Okay, so let's just make it false also. So make it false, save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Okay, you won't be able to see this text now. Okay, so just refresh the page now. So see, it is gone. Okay, so just revert it back to the true. Okay, and below this div I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here another div. So div, and first of all close this div, otherwise we will forget it and we will have a lot of issues due to that only. Okay, so just give the class also. So I'll say here class and I'll give here alert. Okay, I'm gonna use here the bootstrap predefined classes alert. Okay, so I'll say here alert and I'll say here alert danger. Okay, alert danger, and I'm gonna use here the vuejs directive. Okay, vuejs directive. Okay, I'll say here v else. Okay, I'll say here v else if. Okay, equal to, it is also going to take here one condition. Okay, so I'll say here error. Okay, this error. Okay, this error. So copy it from here. As of now it is null. Okay, as of now it is null. Okay, so we won't be able to see it. So I'll say here v else if, and I'll pass this as a conditions to this v else if. Okay, so if something is wrong, then only we will be able to like define this error message. Otherwise we will be not able to define this error message because our control will not come here into the catch block. Okay guys, if something is wrong inside this try block. Okay guys, if something is wrong inside this try block, then only our control will come here into the catch block, and then only we will define this error message with some text. Okay, and then only we will be able to see this v else if div with some text. Okay, otherwise we won't be able to see it. Okay, so we have to show the error also to the user. So I'll say here double curly braces. Okay, and I will just define this. I'll just pass this error message or the error variable to the user. Okay, so paste it here. Yeah, so just okay, inside this div I'm gonna create here the another div. Okay, I'll create here another div. So create a div, give the class also. I'll say here the class also as a row. Okay, so row, and just close this div, and inside this div guys we have to use here the v if. Okay, so I'll say here v if equal to, okay, v if. Okay, I mean v else. Okay, and guys, as we all know that v else does not take any parameter, does not take any conditions. Okay, so guys, only v if and v else will take the conditions. Okay, and v else is not gonna take any conditions. Okay, so guys, v if, v else if, and v else is similar to javascript if, else if, and else. Okay, okay, so guys, this v if, this v else if, this v else is similar to javascript if, else, and else if method. Okay, it will work in the similar manner, it will work in the similar fashion. Okay, so now, okay, so guys, now inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so I'll say here, I'll give the class also. I'll just say here call. Okay, I'm gonna use here the bootstrap predefined classes just to define this div. Okay, so I'll say here call md, and I'll give here 4, and I'll use here call lg, again I will give here 4. Okay, so I'll give here the margin top also 3, and give margin bottom also 3. Okay, so just close this div, and guys, now inside this div, okay, on this div guys, we will be using here the v4, okay, v4 directive to loop through the array. Okay, so guys, now we have to create the array also. Okay, okay, so we have to create this array out of this new image array. Okay, because you can see here we are storing each and everything inside this new image array, and we have used the map method just to create this new image array. Okay, we all know that map is used to create the array out of the array, and we have not, we have not modified this, base array or this existing array. We have just used this data array or the data array, okay, just to create the array out of this data. Okay, we have not modified it, and we have created here our own array with some like what can I say, human readable formats of data. Okay, so we'll just say here, okay, so a small, we are storing here a small image full. Okay, we are storing here the full width image. Descriptions, we are storing here descriptions. We will just say here item.urls dot a small item. Okay, this item dot urls dot full. Okay, this item dot alt underscore descriptions. Okay, just to store the descriptions inside the descriptions. Okay, so here, so guys, here we have created an object. Okay, here guys, we have created an object out of this data array, and we are storing it inside the new image array, because we have used here the map method, and we all know that map method is used to create the array out of the array. Okay, without the modification of the parent array or the base array. Okay, so sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so guys, now we have to create the array also. Okay, so okay, so now we will just say here, we will just use this image. You can see here I have defined here images as an empty array, so we have to use this variable now. So we will say here, okay, we will say here this, okay, this dot images, this dot, okay, so this dot images equal to, we will just say here this. Okay, we will just say here, okay, so we'll just say here this dot images. Okay, this dot images, so old images. Okay, and we will use here guys split operator. Okay, so guys, we all know that split operator is used to concatenate, is used to combine two array or the two string. Okay, so guys, here also we will be using here the split operator. So I'll put here 3 dots, okay, as a split operator syntax. Okay, so guys, this is the this 3 dot is called as the split operator, and it is used to combine, it is used to concatenate 2 or more arrays. Okay, or 2 or more strings. Okay, so we will be using here this split operator also, just to combine this existing array. Okay, just to combine this existing array with the new array. Okay, so we'll just give you a comma, and again I'll say here 3 dots, which is a split operator, and we will just assign this, okay, this new images. Okay, so paste it here and put here the semicolon. Okay, so guys, in this way we are assigning, okay, this old images. Okay, you can see, let me just go to the example, just go to the example. Okay, let me just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we have got 15 images initially. Guys, you can see here initially we have got 15 images, and the moment you will be able to sorry guys, the moment you will be able to hit the button load more, then we will again load the 15 more images. Okay, without disturbing, okay, without replacing, okay, without replacing or disturbing this existing images, this existing array of images. Okay, without disturbing these images, without disturbing this images of array. Okay, we will load again, 15 more images whenever you will click on this button load more. Okay, so click this button load more. See, you can see here we still have our old images. Okay, you can see here guys, we still have our old images. Okay, 15 old images, and again we have loaded the 15 more images without disturbing the old images. Without disturbing these old images, we have loaded here 15 more images. You can see here, okay, you can see we have loaded the 15 more images the moment you have hit the button load more. Okay, so again click this, you will be able to load more 15 images without disturbing these old images, without disturbing or replacing these old images. We will again load the 15 more image whenever you will hit the button load more. Okay, so again hit it, load more. See, we again loaded the 50 more images from the Unsplash image gallery API. Okay, so guys, we are using here the split syntax, okay, the split operator to load 15 more images without replacing the existing array, okay, without disturbing the existing array. Okay, so guys, that's why here we are using here, we are saying here this dot images, which is this images array, we will just say here equal to, we will just use this split operator just to concatenate, just to combine these two array. Okay, and we will just again assign this combination, this concatenation into this images array. We will just say here split operator this dot images, and again combine it with this new images array of object. Okay, and we will just again combine this, and we will just again store this inside this dot images array. Okay, okay, so here we will just set, okay, we will just set here this dot is loading. Okay, we will just say here this dot is loading equal to false. Okay, because you can see here, everything is fine here. Okay, everything is fine here, so we don't need is loading still to be seen by the user. Okay, because initially you can see here, initially it is true, so the moment the page will be loading, you will be able to see the text loading, please wait. Okay, the moment guys the page will be loading, you will be able to see the text loading, please wait. Okay, please wait. And if suppose our promises is resolved, okay, suppose guys our promises is resolved and we are getting the response from the server, then we will hide the text is loading, please wait, and we will just say here this dot is loading to false. Okay, so the text will not be seen by the user is loading. Okay, because we have loaded our images. Okay, because our response is resolved. Okay, and we got the response also, and we are creating an object out of it, and we are just storing it inside this images variable. We will say here this dot images variable equal to, we are assigning the old images, the old array with this new images using with the help of split operator, which is used to combine, which is used to concatenate two or more array. Okay, so guys, let me just give you the example also guys. Okay, let me just give you the example. Okay, so just go to the demo first. Okay, and let me just copy it. Okay, let me just copy it from here and go here, and below this I'm gonna paste it here, and I'll just uncomment this out. Okay, and just comment this. Okay, just comment this out. Okay, and as of now I hope this will work. So let me just remove all these things from here. So I hope guys this will work. Okay, otherwise we will just show you. So just save your code and just go to the browser and go here into our code and just open the developer tool and just go to the console and just refresh the page. Okay, yeah, it is working guys. You can see here guys, we are able to see this array. Okay, we are able to see guys this array. You can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, you can see here I'm using the split operator. Okay, split syntax. Okay, you can see here as of now we don't have any array, any extra array to concatenate, to combine. Okay, so you can see here this is the array first, and we have used here the split syntax. Okay, and as of now we don't have any extra array to combine, to concatenate, so we are able to see only 1 2 3 4 5 6 in the console. You can see here in the console 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, okay, so guys, the moment you will just uncomment this out and you will just use this array 2, and we will just say here comma, and we will just use here the split operator, so triple dot and paste it this array 2. Okay, so guys, now we will be combining this array 1, this array 2, and we will just show the result. Okay, we will just store this combination, this concatenation into the concat variable, and we will just show the to the console. Okay, let me just save this page and go to the browser and just refresh this page. So see, boom guys, now you are able to see here 1 2 3 4 5 6, also 7 8 9 10 and 11 also. Okay, so let me just show you. You can see here 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, in the second array, we have the element 7 8 9 10. So that's why guys, you are able to see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 9 10 also, without disturbing the initial or the existing array. Okay, we have not replaced the existing or the initial array element. We have just appended, we have just concatenated the two array using the split syntax, using the split operator. Okay, so guys, just uncomment this out also, the third variable. Okay, so copy this variable name from here, put comma here, use the split operator, so triple dot, and just paste it array 3. So guys, now we will be able to see here 12 13 14 15 16 and 17 also. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. So see, boom guys, you can see here we have not replaced the existing array element, we have not replaced the existing array. Okay, we have just appended the new one. Okay, we are saying here 12 13 14 15 16 and 17. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the code, to the deep also. Okay, that what is a split operator and how to use the split operator to combine the two and more arrays. Okay, so guys, just comment this out. Okay, so guys, this is what we are doing here. Okay guys, this is what we are doing here also. Okay, we are just storing the old array with this newly created array every time, with this newly created array, images array. You can see here we are creating here an object. Okay, we are creating here an object and using the map arrow, using the map function. Okay, and we are just storing each and everything inside this new images, and we are saying here this dot images, this images array, okay, equal to split operator. We will say here this dot images, the old images, the existing array of images, and we will just concatenate it again with this new images array. Okay, new images array using the split operator. Okay, so I showed you also. Okay, I showed you here also. So guys, now we will just set this dot is loading equal to false, because we have got the response from the server and our response is resolved. Okay, our response is resolved, everything is fine. Okay, so we will just say here this dot is loading to false. We don't have to show, okay, we don't have to show this is loading to the user. Okay, because everything is fine, everything is resolved. We have got the response from this Unsplash API also. Okay, so everything is fine. So we will just hide this loading, please wait. Okay, and we will just show these images, we will just show these images to the user. Okay, on the UI. That's cool. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the code, to the deep also. Okay, so just go to the code, and now we will just use this images array to loop through it. Okay, using the v4 directive. Okay, we will just use this images array to loop through it. Okay, and just go down, and on this div we will just use v4 directive. So I'll say here v4 equal to, okay, so I'll just say here image. Okay, image in this images array. Okay, in this images array. Okay, as you can see here, it is an array, and it is this images array, and it contains all the images. It contains, okay, here it contains all the images, old array or the old images array. Okay, old images array as well as the new images array, which we have created here using this new images array, using this map method of JavaScript. Okay, so we have created here an object, and we are storing this images array along with this images array into this images array, and we will just use this images array to loop through it. Is it cool? Okay, so guys, I hope guys I am clear. I have explained you to the code, to the deep. Okay, so guys, here also I'm gonna say here I will just get just grab the index also. So I'll say here index, so put this parenthesis, and here we can use this what can I say, key key attribute also. So it is very important, guys, to use this key attribute whenever you are working with the v4 directive inside the vue.js. Okay guys, it is very compulsory, it is very necessary to use this keyword, okay, this key. Okay, we are combining here using the vbind attribute, and colon is the shorthand for vbind. Okay, so here we will pass here this index. Okay, because this index is unique, this index is different for each and every element inside the array. Okay, so we will just pass this key equal to this index. Okay, so it is an unique identification. Okay, so we will just use this index, okay, for this key attribute. Okay, okay, so guys, now here I'm gonna create here another div also inside this div. Okay, so I'll create here another div. So I will just loop through here. As you can see here, we are looping through each and everything out of this images array, and we are just storing it inside the images. Every time this loop will run, okay, every time this loop will run, this images array will loop it, and we will just store it each and everything inside this images. Again it will run, again this loop will run, and again this images array will store each and everything inside this images. Okay, again it will run this loop, again it will store each and everything from this images array, okay, inside this images. Again it will loop, again it will run, and again it will store each and everything from this images array inside this images variable. Again it will run, okay, again it will loop through this images array, and again it will store each and everything inside this images array, and this loop and this cycle will continue till the last element of the array. Okay, till the last element of the array. Okay, so just close this div first, and we are gonna give here the class also. So I'll give here the class also as a gallery. Okay, so I'll give the class also as a gallery. So just open this div, and inside this div, okay, inside this div, guys, I'm gonna create here another div. So another div, so give the class also. So guys, now we are gonna create here this overlay. Okay, go to the example, this overlay effect. Okay, you can see here this overlay effect, it is so cool and so dynamic also. Okay, so guys, let me just show you guys this UI is responsive also on any kind of mobile devices. Okay, so just go to the mobile view. Let me just show you the responsiveness also. So see guys how dynamic and how responsive it is. Okay, you can see here it is fully responsive and fully dynamic. Okay, on any kind of device, on any kind of screen sizes. Okay, so just click it and click the button see full image. See guys, it is fully dynamic and fully cool. Okay, see, just close it, see full image. See, it is taking bit time because we are fetching each and everything from the Unsplash API. Okay, so see, it is fully dynamic and fully functional also on any kind of devices, on any kind of screen sizes. Okay, so just go to this size. See, okay, so guys, you will be able to run this application. Okay, you run this app on any kind of devices, on any kind of screen sizes also. Okay, so we are just creating here, guys, this overlay effect. Okay, this overlay effect, you can see how cool it is, how awesome it is. Okay, so you can see this overlay effect. Okay, this overlay effect. Okay, so just go here and go to the code, and we will just give here the class also. I'll say here overlay. Okay, overlay holder. Okay, I'll give the class also as a overlay holder. So just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll just create here img element. Okay, img, and I'll give the src. So we have to bind it dynamically, so we have to put here bind. Okay, and colon is the shorthand for it, so we have to bind it dynamically all the images from this images array which is inside this images now. Okay, which is inside this image. Okay, so we will say here, okay, we will say here image. Okay, we will say here, guys, image dot, okay, small image dot full image dot descriptions. Okay, just to get the small image, just to get the full descriptions, just to get the descriptions. Okay, okay, so it's equal to, and I'll just say here images. Okay, this images this images, and we will just say here dot, okay, this small, this small, so copy it from here and just paste it here. Okay, so give the class also. I'm gonna give the class also to this image also. So I'll say here I'll give the img fluid, okay, img fluid, and I'll give the style also. So I'll give the style, okay, equal to width of 100%. Okay, just close this. Okay, and you can give here alt also, although it is not necessary, so you can give alt also. Okay, I'll say here images gallery. Okay, it's up to you to define the alt. Okay, although it's a good practice, whenever you are creating an image tag, you have to define this alt, because this will help you in the SEO, like what can I say, okay, in the SEO. Okay, so just give the class also, one more class. So I'll give here margin top 0. Okay, so guys, now we have defined our image also. So self close this. Okay, so now below this div images, I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here div. Okay, just give the class also. So I'll give the class also as a overlay. Okay, as a overlay I will give the class overlay, and give the text also as a white. Okay, text white, and just close this div. Okay, inside this div we will create a button. Okay, you can see here, just go to the example, and you can see here the button see full image is inside this overlay. Okay, is inside this overlay. Okay, so we have to create this button also, see full image, and whenever a user will click on this button, then we will be able to show the in a bigger picture the larger images of the this image. Okay, so click it, so see, you are able to see the bigger picture. Okay, so just close it, go here, and just go to the code and just open this, and inside this I'm gonna create here the button element. So I'll say here button, so just close this button. Okay, and give the text also. So I'll give the text here also, see full image. Okay, see full image, and give the class also. So I'll give the class also btn. I'll give here primary. Okay, so it's up to you guys to define the text for this button, and to define the background for this button. Okay, so I'll just give here the class also, another class, extra class. I'll give here the scale. Okay, so scale. Okay, so now we have defined our button also. So guys, now below this div, okay, below this div I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, I'm gonna create here another div for the details. Okay, so you can see here details. Let me just go to the example. You can see here details about the images. Okay, so this is the photographer name, and this is the descriptions about the photographer. This is the bio. As you can see here, no bio found. Okay, so guys, we will show here that if bio found, then we will show the bio, otherwise we will show the text also that no bio found. Okay, you can see here here is the bio, so we are just showing the bio also. Okay, and there is no bio, then we will show the no bio found. Okay, the text also, if location is there, then we will show the location, otherwise we will show the no location found. Okay, so just go somewhere else. Okay, everywhere is location. So everywhere is location, yeah, here you can see a location, so there is no location, so we will say here no location found. Okay, so we will make it, guys, everything dynamic. Okay guys, here everything thing is dynamic, nothing is static. Okay, nothing is hard coded. Okay, everything is dynamic, everything is being fetched from this server by using the Vue.js 3. Okay, so just go to the code, and just create this div, and just first close this div. Okay, and inside this div I'm gonna give the class also. I'll give the class also as a details. Okay, just to show the details, okay, about the photographer, about the images. Okay, so just inside this div I'm gonna create here download link. You can see here there is a link also called download image. Okay, you can see here there is a link also called download. Whenever you will click on this link, you will be able to open the image into the new tab. Okay, so click it, see, the image is being opened into the new tab, and you are able to see the bigger picture. You are able to see save it also. Okay, so save image. As you can see, we can save the image also, so save it. Okay, so just close this. So we are going to create that link also. So I will be creating here anchor tag. Okay, anchor tag, I'll say here a, I will give the ahref dynamically. So I'll say here colon, I will define this ahref dynamically. So just give the class also. I'm gonna make it as a button. I'm gonna look like it. So okay, so as you can see here, this is as of now text, so I'm gonna make it look like a button. Okay, look like a button. Okay, so just give the btn, and I'll give here btn, just give the success. Okay, btn success. Okay, so just close this anchor tag first, and I'm going to define the text here also. I'll say here download image. Okay, yeah, image. So we have to define this href also, and we have to give here one attribute also, download equal to download. Okay, so in this way the image will be we will be able to download the image. Okay, so I'm going to define this href dynamically. So we have to define this href now. Okay, so I'll say here this image. Okay, this image, as you can see here, this image. So where is this image? This image. Okay, this image, and just go here, put dot. Okay, so guys, let me just go to the example and go to the developer tool. Okay, go to the developer tool and go to the console, go to the larger view, and open this array object. Okay, and open anyone, and here guys, you can see here in the sorry, so let me just open this, go to the links. Okay, yeah, you can see guys, inside the links, you can see guys, inside the links we have got the download also. Okay, you can see here download. Okay, as you can see here, inside the links we have got the downloads also. So we will just create the download also. Okay, so I'm gonna create here the download also. So I'll say here, I will go up, and I'll just say here download put colon, and I will just use this item. Okay, item, and you can see guys, it is inside the links. Okay, as you can see here, it is inside the links. Okay, so it is inside the links. So we will say here item dot links. Okay, item dot links dot download. Okay, dot download. So put comma. Okay, so you can see here inside the links it is download. You can see here inside the links download. Okay, so just save your code. Okay, so we have to copy this download from here, and we will just say here images. Okay, this images dot download. Okay, so paste it here, and we have defined our so guys, let me just save the code and let me just see the output. Okay, as of now we have defined so many things. So just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page and see the output, if there is an error or what. So go to the developer tool first. Okay, and go to the console and just refresh the page. So we are still getting here loading, please wait. So go to the view to see if there is any error. Okay, so there is no error at all, because we don't have any element inside our images array. Okay, you can see here images array is empty. That's why we are not able to see anything on our page on our browser. Okay, you can see here images array is empty. Okay, that's why we are not able to see anything on our browser, on our UI. Okay, but there is no error also, so we have to resolve this. So we have to resolve this also. So what is the issue? Let me just check. Okay, so guys, what we will do, we have to create a mounted method also. Okay, so guys, we have to create a mounted method also. So guys, let me just show you why our code is not working as of now. Okay, let me just show you why our code is not working as of now. So we have to create here the mounted method also. Okay, so guys, let me just show you. So just copy this method from here, and quickly guys, I'm going to define here one button. Okay, so I'm going to define here one button first quickly, just to show you why our code is not working. Okay, so just define it and just say here click. Okay, so just say here click, and on this button say @click. Okay, equal to, just put this method. Okay, so just put this method and do nothing. Okay, and just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh your page and go to the view. Okay, so guys, as of now you can see here the images array, it is an empty, you can see here 0 element. Okay, so guys, the moment you will hit the button click, we will be able to fetch 5 element from this Unsplash API. Okay, and we will just store it inside the array, images array. Okay, so just click the button, hit it, see, boom guys, see guys, below our 5 images. Okay, you can see here we have 5 array element now inside our images array. Okay, see, so again you can click it, again we will load more images. Okay, so again click it. As of now you can see here 5 element in the array images, click it again, see, boom guys, the number increases to 10. Okay, without disturbing the initial or the existing array. See, okay, so just click again, see, 15 element in the array. Okay, 15 element in the array. Yeah, so just what we have to do now, we have to create this method. Okay, we have to call this method on mounted whenever our DOM is mounted, whenever our DOM is loaded. Okay, so I'm gonna create here a method called mounted. Okay, so I'll say here mounted. Okay, and just put parenthesis and just close this, and we will just say here this. Okay, this image fetch image function or the method. Okay, so save your code, and now we don't require this button. Okay, so just remove it, we don't require it now, remove it. So save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Okay, see guys, our image is loaded now. Initially the moment the page is loaded, so again refresh it, see. Okay, as of now we won't be able to see anything, only we will be able to download the image. Okay, so click the button download image, see, it is taking us to here only. So we have to define the blank attribute also. So on this button we are going to define the blank attribute also. So I'll say here target, so I'll say here target equal to underscore blank. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser, go back and just refresh the page, and now hit the button download image. See, now it is opening into the new tab. Okay, again click this one, see, it is opening into the new tab. Okay, so just close this, we don't require this image. Okay, so just go to the code, and we have to do a lot of things, guys. Okay, so guys, first of all let me just create this button. Okay guys, first of all let me just create this button. Okay, so just close this console. So just let me just create this button. Okay, this load mode. Okay, this load mode button I'm gonna create it. Okay, so just go down, and below this I will be creating here a button. Okay, a button, and just close this, and I'll say here the text as a load more. Okay, images. Okay, so on I will give the class also. So give class as a btn. Okay, btn, I'll give here danger only. So yeah, so at the rate click, I will define here the click method also. So I'll define here the click method also. Okay, and we will just say here what can I say, what to define, guys? We can define here we can define anything here, guys. The method name, I'll say here that load more images. Okay, load more images, and we have to define this method also. Okay, inside our methods component or the object. Okay, here inside our methods. Okay, So below this I will be creating this method here. Okay, so just okay. So guys, now what we will do, every time guys, you can see here, go to the example guys, every time we are clicking here, we load 15 more images. Okay, we load 15 more images, and I explained you that we have created, okay, we have created this page variable just to keep the keep track that how many page, okay, we have loaded as of now. Okay, so just copy this page variable from here, only page variable, copy it from here, and we will just say here inside this load more image, whenever a user is going to click on this button load more image, then we will call this load more image method. Okay, and we will say here this dot pages, and we are going to increase it every time by 1. Okay, by 1 we will increase it every time, and every time we will call this method also, this fetch image method. Okay, so copy this from here and just paste it here. Again we will have to say this dot this images. Okay, this fetch method images. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the code to the deep also. Okay, guys, still you need any help, any doubt, if you still have any doubt, any query, guys, you are free to ask me in the comment section below. I'll try to resolve it, I'll try to address it. Okay, so just close this, and I hope this will work. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and go to the here and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, as of now you can see here we have got only 5 image. Okay, so just click the button load more images. See, boom guys, see, our code works. See, we have loaded 5 more images. See, we have loaded our 5 more images. Again click it, load more images. See, boom guys. Let me just go to the view to show the how it is working. Okay, so see guys, as of now inside the images array we have got only 15 images, and the moment you will hit the button load more, the count will be 20. Okay, so just hit the button load more. See guys, boom guys, you can see here. Okay, see, load again, load more. See, 25, the count increased to 25. So every time it is increasing by the 5 only, because we have given here power page only 5. Okay, power page only 5, and I have explained you that we have passed the query string also, page equal to this dot page. Okay, so every time we will load a new page. Okay, we will load a new page, so we will say here page query string equal to this dot page, and again the query string power page equal to this dot power page. So we are passing here 5 every time. So every time we are able to fetch the 5 new images from this Unsplash image gallery API. Okay, this image gallery API. Okay, so yeah, so just go here, and we have to style it now to make it exactly look like this. See how how like how dynamic and how awesome it is. Okay, so our application it is, see, okay, so we have to create guys each and everything. This overlay effect also, this download button, photographer, descriptions, bio, and the locations. Okay, so guys, everything is dynamic here, nothing is hard coded, nothing is static. Okay, so just go to the code and we have to write it. Okay, so guys, now, okay, so what we will do guys, now we will just, okay, below this div I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, I'm gonna create here another div. So just create and just close this p, and I'll just say here I'll give the class also as a para only. Okay, I'll give the class also as a para. Okay, and inside this p I'm gonna say here double curly braces. Okay, double curly braces, and let me just go to the example. So what is this? So this is the photographer. Okay, so this is the photographer, descriptions, and the bio. Okay, so just give here the text as a photographer. Okay, put a space, put colon, and give a space, and copy this p, and we have to paste it couple of times. Okay, so paste here also. So let me just see the text also. So descriptions, bio, and the location. Okay, so this will be the descriptions. Just put here this small d, and this will be the bio. Okay, this will be the bio, and this will be the location. Okay, so we have to define this variable also. Okay, location. So guys, just go here to our object, to our function fetch method. So we will just say here, so what we have defined here, the photographer. Okay, the photographer, descriptions, and the bio, and the location. Okay, so we will just create it now, the object. Okay, here, so just give this photographer. Okay, just give this, put colon, save this, put colon, and paste this, and we have to put here a small p. Okay, it is a good idea to put a small. So I'll say here the descriptions. Okay, I'll just say here the bio, and just put colon here first, otherwise we will forget it, and give here the location. Okay, give here the location. So we will just use here this item also. Okay, this item here, paste here also, paste here also, paste here also, and paste here also. Okay, so let's put dot here first. Okay, put dot, put dot, put dot. Okay guys, I am doing this just to explain you. Okay, just to explain you to the deep to the code. Okay, what I am doing here. Okay, so guys, now just go to the code, and go here and open the developer tool. Okay, open the developer tool, go to the console, and go to this array, and open anything, anyone. Okay, so guys, whatever we are defining here, first of all we are defining here the photographer. Okay, the photographer name. Okay, so we will be defining here the photographer name. Okay, so guys, I'll just go here, and just go here, and you can see here, go to the, I guess, go to the links. So no, it's not here. And go to the sponsorship. No, it's not here. Go to the URLs. No, it's not here. Okay, go to the users. Okay, go to the users. So guys, you can see here, this is the name. Okay, so guys, you can see here, this is the name. Okay, so open this link. So photographer, where is he? Open this profile image. No, photographer, you can use, guys, this first image. Okay, you can use here this first image. Let me just see the example. So go to the example, and here we are using here the user dot name. Okay, so go to the user, and you can see here the name. Okay, you can see here it is inside the user. Okay, inside the user dot name. Okay, so just to define the name, what we will say here, just to define this photographer name, we will say here item dot user dot name. Okay, just put comma here. And for the descriptions, okay, for the descriptions, what we will do here, we will do here, okay, this dot, okay, this alt descriptions. Okay, this alt descriptions. Okay, so we will just say here, item dot alt descriptions. Okay, so just put comma here. And for the bio, what we will do, bio colon item. And for the bio, what we will do here, for the bio, yeah, inside the user only, we will say user dot bio. Okay, you can see here, guys, I am defining, guys, some of the properties here only. Okay guys, always remember, I am defining here, guys, some of the properties only. Guys, you are free, okay, you are free to define anything, whatever you want to show to the user. Okay, you can see here I have defined only the photographer name, descriptions, bio, and the location. Okay, guys, you are free to define anything for your user, for your UI. Okay, so I will be only describing displaying here some of the properties only, but you are free to define, to show whatever you want to show to the user. Okay, okay, so I'll say here for the bio, I will say here item, this item, okay, this item dot user dot bio. Okay, so put comma, and for the location, what we will say, item dot, just go to the location. So see how to define the location. So yeah, you can see here, guys, you can see here, this is not a single it is not anything, it is not inside anything. So we will say here item dot location only to get this location, Neom, Saudi Arabia. Okay, so we will say here item dot location, this location. Okay, so just go here and just say here location. Okay, location, put comma here. So now we will just define this photographer, descriptions, bio, and the location also. Okay, so for this, what we will say here, we will say here this images. Okay, this images dot photographer. Okay, dot photographer, and we will say here for the descriptions, we will say here images dot descriptions. Okay, dot descriptions, because we have defined here this photographer and the descriptions. Guys, you can see here we have defined here the descriptions and the photographer. Okay, okay, guys, this description and the photographer, it is defined here also. So just remove this, we have less memory space to store the duplicate value. Okay, so for the bio, we will say bio. For the location, we will say location, image dot bio and image dot location, just to show the bio and show the location also. Okay, so just say here image. Okay, image dot bio. Okay, bio, and we will just say here this image dot location. Okay, image dot location. So just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh your page. Okay, yeah, see, boom, guys, you can see here we are able to show the photographer, descriptions, and the bio and the locations also. Okay, as of now you can see here, guys, we don't have locations. Okay, you can see here we don't have locations. Here we don't have locations also. Here also we don't have locations. But here, guys, in the example, you can see we are able to see the show the user the text that no location found. Okay, you can see here we are able to show the text to the user that no location found. So we will just make it dynamic also. You can see here no bio found. If there is no bio, if there is no location, we will show the text no bio found and no location found to the user. Okay, so we want show user like this. Okay, we want show user like this, no location found, nothing found. Okay, we want show user like this, we will say to the user that no location found and no bio found. Okay, so it is a good, it is an good practice. Okay, to show user the full information, the full details. Okay, so just we have to put, guys, each and everything inside the strong. Okay, so I'll say here, I'll just define here the strong. Okay, strong. So just copy this and copy this and just paste it here also, paste it here also, and paste it here also, and just close this. First close this and just copy this and paste here, and the paste here also. So save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Okay, so this is the photographer. As of now you can see here we have the text in the left side. Okay, so we will make it left aligned. Okay, so as of now let it be. So we have to put here the overlay effect now. Okay, and we have to define this what can I say, modal also. See, whenever user is clicking, we have to open this modal also. Okay, so we have to define this modal also. Okay, so just go to the our code, and I hope that's it. So we will just make it dynamic also. We will show here no location found, and we will show here no bio found if there is no bio for the user. Okay, so just go and inside this bio we are gonna create here another div. Okay, so I'll create here another div. Okay, so I'll create here div also and just close this div. Okay, so just close this, open this div, okay, and I'll just give the class also. So give the class also as a bio container. Okay, bio container, and we will just define here this. Okay, v if and v else. Okay, so we will just say here on this p. Okay, v if okay, if image, okay, if image dot bio is defined. Okay, if image dot bio is defined, then we will show this p, otherwise we will show different p based on the conditions. Okay, so just create a div, create a new p and give it v else. Okay, v else, and it doesn't take anything as a, what can I say, conditions. Okay, so we will say here that we will say here bio. Okay, we will say here bio. Okay, so no bio found. Okay, no bio found. So put this bio into the strong also. So just put here strong also and put here the strong also. So just close this. Okay, and likewise for this guys, for this location also. Okay, for this location also we will just create a div. Okay, so guys, you can see here guys, I'm making a lot of hard work, a lot of hard efforts to make videos for you guys. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also. Okay, so I'll say here the location. Okay, location container. Okay, location container. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. So I'll say here v if equal to if images. Okay, images dot location is defined. Okay, images dot location is defined, then we will just show it, otherwise we will just copy it and we will just make a else statement also. So I'll just say here v if is v if. Okay, v if, and let it be v else only, and it doesn't take any conditions. Okay, so else. Okay, so otherwise we will say here no location found. Okay, is it as simple? Okay, so we'll say here no location found. Okay, so just save your code and just refresh your page. Okay, so as you can see here, there is nothing on the location, there is nothing on the location, and there is nothing on the location, there is nothing on the location. Okay, so let me just check guys if we are getting the location or not. Okay, so for the location, why everything is okay, you can see here everything, everywhere is no location. So we might be making something, we might be doing something wrong. Okay, so let me just check it first. So location item dot location, go to the example first, and we will just say here. Okay guys, you can see here item dot user dot location. Okay, I forgot to. Okay, so you can see here, go to the example, go to the developer tool, and go to the console and open any array, open anyone, and go to the user. You can see here guys, there is the location also inside the user. Okay, inside the user there is location. Okay, so we have to say here that item dot user. Okay, user dot location, just to get the location. Okay, so guys, now just go to the code, go to the page and refresh the page first. See, we got the location. Neom, Saudi Arabia, no location found because there is no location. No location found because there is no location. Okay, we got here Shanghai as a location because there is a location. We got here location because there is a location. Okay, see how dynamic it is, and no location found whenever there is no location. Okay, yeah, so that's cool, that's awesome. Okay, So guys, now what we will do now, we will just write our css first. Okay, we will write our css first to make this, okay, to make this what can I say, this overlay effect. We have to write our own css also. We have to write our own css also. Okay, custom css we will write here. So just go to the code and we will just create a style sheet into the head section, internal style sheet. So I'm gonna say here style sheet. So we will just create a style sheet guys now. So guys, please guys, just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, and please guys, do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, please guys, I need your help, I need your support. Okay, please just subscribe to this channel Code with ER. Okay, okay guys, I hope guys you will subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER if you are new to Vue.js, if you are new learner to Vue.js 3. Okay, so just please guys subscribe to the channel Code with ER. Okay, so just go to the code and we will just create our style sheet also. So I'm gonna copy it, the details class from here. So I will copy this details class from here and just go and just put dot and paste it, and we will just say here that background color I'll give here bisque. Okay, bisque, and we'll just say here padding to 10 px. Okay, and give text align to, I'll give here left. Okay, so guys, now just copy this gallery class from here. So gallery class from here, and go to the style sheet and put dot and paste it here, and we will just say it that position relative, and give here display as a block. Okay, so guys, now again go to the code and we will just say here, just copy this overlay holder. Okay, you can see here this is an overlay holder, so we are going to define it now. So just copy this and just go here, sorry guys, paste it, and we will just say here that position of relative. Okay, and give the display also as a block. Okay, so just save it, and now just go again and guys just copy this overlay class from here. Okay, just you can see here this button is inside this overlay div. Okay, so copy this overlay class from here and go to the style sheet and paste it. Okay, and we have to say here that position as a absolute. Okay, and give display as a block, and give give here the top 50%. Okay, give left also 50%, and give here the transform translate. Okay, transform translate. Okay, minus 50%, just to bring the content to the center of the container div. Okay, or the parent div. Okay, so give minus 50% also here. Okay, so I'll just give here z index of 999. Okay, so guys, now just save it. We have to define more css also. So as of now, just see the output. So go to the code browser, just refresh the page now. Okay, so you can see here the now image is here, the button is here also. So now it is looking cool also. See, it is looking like similar to this. Okay, it is looking like similar to this. Okay, so yeah, so just go again and we have to define this. We have to say here this overlay after. Okay, we have to define this overlay after also. So I'll say here class overlay holder, and we have to say here after pseudo class. Okay, so pseudo class. So I'll say here that position as absolute, and we will just say here top 0, and we will just say here left also 0, and we will just give here the width also of 100%, and give the height also as a 100%, and give here the text align also as a center, and give here the background color as a black. Okay, and give here the opacity also 0.8. Okay, and give here the content also as blank string or none or the empty. Okay, and give here transform. I'll give here scale 3D. Okay, as of now just put here 0 0. So initially it will be hidden. Okay, and whenever the user will hover over the images, then only we will show, then only guys we will show this button. Okay, this button, like this our example. Okay, whenever a user is going to hover over it, then only we will show the button. Okay, so that he will be able to click on this button to see the full image. Okay, so click it, see, you're able to see the full image. Okay, now see, whenever a user is going to hover over this, then we will show this image. Okay, or this see full image button. Okay, so just we will say here transform scale 3D 0 0 0, initially 0. Okay, and we will just give here the transition also for the animation purpose. So I'll say here transition, I'll just transform the translate. Okay, translate 0.3 seconds is, okay, is in out. Okay, so guys, now we will just copy this scale class from this image button. Okay, from this image button we have defined here the class also. This class, you can see here, this is the button element, and we have defined here the class also scale. Okay, so copy it from here and just define it here in by style sheet, put dot, paste it, and we will just say here that, so just copy this. Okay, copy this properties from here and just paste it. No, it's not copied, so copy it again and just paste it here. Yeah, so guys, now whenever we will hover over this card. Okay, so guys, whenever we will hover over this card, then we will show the see full image buttons. Okay, so for this we have to write our code also, CSS code also. So I'm gonna say here that dot gallery. Okay, so guys, you can see here this container, guys, this gallery is the container. Okay, guys, you can see here sorry guys, you can see here guys, this gallery class is the parent container for each and everything. Okay, guys, you can see here this gallery class is the parent container for each and everything, the image, the descriptions, the locations, the overlay, the button also. Okay, each and everything is inside this gallery class div. Okay, so this div is the parent div because it contains each and everything inside it. Okay, inside it. Okay, so we'll just copy this and we will just say it that gallery, and on hover what we will say that overlay. Okay, overlay holder. Okay, overlay holder after class. Okay, after class. Okay, so what we will say here after class, and we will just say here that position. Okay, we will just say here position absolute. Okay, so guys, let me just copy this entire things from here only and just paste it here. Okay, paste it here, and we have to say here the 1 and 1. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page and see the output first, see the preview. Okay, so as you can see here guys, our overlay is working fine and cool also. See, like here, see. Okay, so you can see guys, our overlay is dynamic and looking cool also. Okay, so yeah, so just hit the button load more and see if this works. Yeah, it is working fine for each and everything. See, for dynamically loaded images also our overlay is working fine. See, okay, so load more. See, for dynamically loaded images also our overlay is working fine. Okay, load more. See, everywhere it is working fine and fantastic. Okay, so what we have to do now, we have to show this image also, this button also, see full image whenever a user will hover over this card. Okay, so we have to show the button now, see full image. Okay, so for this we have to write the code also. So what we will do here, we will just say here that the button is also inside the gallery. So we will say here gallery on hover, gallery on hover. Okay, we will say here scale. Okay, scale, this is scale class. Okay, you can see here on this button, guys, you can see here on this button I have defined the scale class also. You can see here on this button element we have defined the scale class. Okay, and initially this button is hidden. Initially this button is hidden by the transform scale 3D 000. Okay, so we will just copy this class, the entire properties from here, and we will just make it 111 scale 3D. Okay, so just paste it and we will just say it that 1 1 and 1. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh this page. Okay, see, so guys, now hover over it, see, boom guys. But you can see, guys, we have got a little issue also. The button is left aligned. Okay, so but the button is left aligned, I don't know. So let me just go to the inspect, go to the developer tool, and let me just inspect it. So let me just do one thing, guys, first quickly. So just put here triple dot, so it will not apply the class also. Okay, so just refresh the page. Okay, so we can see the button now. So let me just see what happens to this button. Okay, so position, give this as a text align. Okay, so just to why our transform. Okay guys, see guys, here we got our issues. Okay, it is transmission. Okay, it is not transition, it is transform. Okay, see guys, here it is transition. Okay, see here it is transition, so we have to make it transform. Okay, so just go to the code and just uncomment this code first and go here, and we have to say here the transform, not transition. Okay, so I'll say here transform 3D. Okay, transform scale -50% and -50%. Okay, so just save your code and just close this and just refresh the page. Yeah, so guys, now see, boom guys, now the button is exactly inside the center of the image. Okay, so see guys, we have achieved our overlay effect also. See, we have achieved our overlay effect also, but you can see here we are animating it. Okay, we are animating it. Okay, see, we are animating it. Okay, so we have to make exactly this also, like this animating effect. Okay, like this animating effect. Okay, so what we will do, we will go to the CSS first, and we will just say here that, okay, so we will just say here that scale 3D, and let me just check guys why our, okay, image gallery hover orders have after. Okay, so okay, so transform. Okay, transform scale 3D. So guys, let me just give guys 2 seconds. Okay, so I'll just resolve this. Overlay holder after, so overlay holder after opacity transform scale 3D 000. Okay, and just give me 1 second guys. Okay, our transform trans so let me just check guys what is the issue. We might be getting some CSS wrong here. So go to the overlay, open this overlay first. Okay guys, although our overlay is working fine, okay, our overlay is working fine, we can let it be as it is. Okay guys, we can let it be as it is. Okay, but just to make the animation, okay, we're gonna copy this css class from here. Okay, so guys, it will save a lot of time also, although I've explained to you very well also. Okay, so just copy this overlay from here to here. Okay, so just replace this from overlay. Okay, from overlay. Okay, so just replace this. So copy the overlay holder also. So yeah, okay, although I showed you that how to create the overlay. Okay, so just save your code. Okay, save your code and go to the browser and just refresh your page. Okay, so see, now it's working cool. Okay, so now whenever you will click on the button, modal should be open. Okay, like this, modal should be open. Okay, like this, modal should be open. So we have to define this modal also. Okay, we have to define this modal also very quickly. So I'm gonna define the modal now. So see full image. Okay, see full image button everywhere. So click on this load more image button. See, we are loading the images also dynamically, and everything is working fine and fantastic also. See full image button also, overlay effect also. Okay, everything is cool and fine, and this background color also, it is looking also cool and dynamic. Okay, so again click the button load more image. See, every time we are loading the only 5 image, but it is up to you to load how many images you want to load. Okay, so but I am loading here only 5 images every time. Okay, so again click it. See, we are loading again more 5 images. Okay, so our code is working fine. So we have to quickly define this modal now. Okay, define this modal now. So I'm going to define this modal now. So just go to the code and below here I'm going to define the modal also. So guys, just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, and don't try to fast forward the video guys. Okay, otherwise if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything from this video, from this session. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna create here the modal also. So I will be creating here the modal. Okay, so let me just create the modal guys very quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna create here a div also. So I'll say here div, give the class also. Okay, so I'll say here v, give the class also as a modal. Okay, as a modal, and give the v if also, just to check if it is initially hidden or shown. Okay, so for this guys, we have defined here one variable also. You can see here modal image. Okay, so as of now it is null, so copy this and give here v if as a conditions. Okay, so just close this div and inside this div. Okay, so I'm gonna inside this div just give the role also. Okay, you can give the role also, you can give the tab index also. So I'll give here the role also as a modal only, or the give dialog also. So dialog. Okay, you can give the tab index also for the like what can I say, focused. Okay, so whenever user will use the keyword, so we will be use this tab index equal to -1 just to focus. Okay, using the what can I say, keyword. Okay, so I'll say here tab index equal to, I'll give here -1. Okay, so guys, now inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so I'll give the div class, just close this div. Okay, and inside the class I'll give here the modal class also as a modal dialog. Okay, modal dialog. Okay, and give the also as a modal lg. Okay, for the larger modal. Okay, so I'll say here modal lg for the larger modal. Okay, so we will just give the role also. So give the role also as a document. Okay, as a document. Okay, so guys, here I'm using here the predefined bootstrap modal. Okay, so okay, so I'll give here the again I'm gonna create here the div. So I'll give the class also. First of all, sorry guys, so first of all just close this div and give the class also as a modal content. Okay, I'll give here modal content, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll give here the class also as a modal body. So I'll say here modal body. Very quickly just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here the img element. Okay, so img, and dynamically we will bind it using the vbind directive. So colon is the shorthand for vbind. Okay, so I'll say here src equal to, and we will just give the class also. So I'll give here class also img fluid. Okay, img fluid, and we will just give here the style sheet or style also. So I'll give here style equal to, I'll give here width, or give here border radius. We don't want width. Okay, so give here border radius equal to border radius equal to 10 px. Okay, so close this. Okay, so guys, first of all we have to define this. Okay, sorry guys. So guys, let me just guys first of all let me just explain you the functionality also. So what I am doing here, so guys, as you can see here guys, the moment user is able to click on this button, see full image, then only guys, only this particular image, okay, only this particular image, okay, should be open. Okay, only this particular image should be open. Okay, so see, only this image is opened. Okay, so close it, and whenever a user will click anywhere on this button, see on this see full image guys, then only this image should be open. Okay, only this image should be open, not this image, not this image, or not the any other image. Okay, only particular images should be open on which user have clicked. Okay, on which user have clicked. Okay, so see, click here, see, only this image have been opened. Okay, only this image have been opened. So click anywhere on this image, see full image, so only this image should be open. Okay, only this image should be open. Okay, see, only this image is opened. So click see full image to see this image only. See, okay, so guys, what we are doing here, we are just passing the object. Okay, we are passing the object here to check. Okay, to check on which image user has clicked. Okay, to check on which image user has clicked. Okay, and only that image we will just show to the user. Okay, so for this guys, we have to define, okay, we have to define a method on this function. Okay, on this button we have to define a method. So we will say here @click. Okay, @click equal to, we will just define a method on this button. Okay, so I'm going to define it. So I will just say here that, okay, so I'll just say here that so we will just pass this image object. Okay, we will is the image, this entire image object. Okay, as you can see here, everything is inside now in this image variable. Okay guys, now everything is inside this image object or the image variable, whether it is the small image, whether it is the full image, whether it is download, whether it is photographer, whether it is descriptions, whether it is bio, whether it is location. Okay guys, now each and everything from this object, okay, new image object, okay, is now inside this image variable or the image object. Okay, so guys, we will just pass this entire image object to this where is the button guys, to this button event. Okay, click event. Okay, so we will just say here we are going to define here one event, okay, on this button whenever a user will click on this button. Okay, So we will just say here that, okay, so we will just say here that what to say, guys. We have to say something like, very informative. Okay, so I'll say here see, yeah, see image. Okay, so pass this image as a parameter to this function. Okay, that's it. So guys, now we will just use this see image method to define it, okay, into our computed method. Okay, here also below this div I'm going to define it. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we are passing this image object as a parameter to this see image method, and we have to grab it, we have to get it also. So let it be only image. Okay, let it be only image to this see image method. Okay, okay guys, so guys, what we will do here, we'll just say here this dot, okay, this dot open, okay, this dot this modal image. Okay, this modal image equal to this entire object, which is an image. Okay, and we are getting this from this see image. Okay, we are passing this image object, object entirely to this see image method. Whenever a user will click on this see image button, okay, we will just call this see image, and we will just pass this entire image object, and we are just grabbing this entire image object inside our this dot, okay, modal image equal to this entire image object. And now we can just loop through, okay, and now we can just loop through this modal image, okay, to extract anything like a small image, like full width, like download, like photographer details, like descriptions about the photographer, like the photographer bio, like the photographer location also. Okay, okay, so we will just use this modal image to loop through. Okay, okay, to grab it, and grab the small image, full width image, download, photographer, descriptions, bio, and the location, because everything is now inside this load image from this image object. Okay, from this image object, everything is now inside this image modal image, because we have passed this image object, okay, this image object to this method see image here. Okay, on the click of this button see full image, we are calling this method. We will say here this dot modal image, we will pass this entire image object to this modal image, and we will use this modal image to loop through to extract the small image, full width image, download image, photographer, descriptions, bio, and the location also. Okay, so I hope guys I am clear. So we will just use this modal image. Okay, so okay, so guys, I hope guys I am clear now very well. Although guys I have explained you very well. Okay, please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also. Okay, please guys, it's a humble request, it's a request. Okay, so guys, whatever we will do here, that we will say here that this modal image dot what we will do guys here, we will say here dot this full. Okay, so copy it from here and just paste it here. Okay, so paste it here. So guys, now we have defined our photographer. Okay, photograph. So now we will define our the photographer also. Okay, so guys, now we are going to create here the para element also. So let's just self close it. Okay, so define a p element also. So p element also. So okay guys, I can do one thing just to save our time. Okay, so guys, let me just copy each and everything from here. Okay, so guys, let me just copy each and everything from here just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so it will save a lot of time. Okay, and we will just replace this. Okay, we will just replace this what can I say, images, this image, okay, with this modal image. Okay, so just below this div p, just replace this. Okay, and we will just replace this image, okay, with this modal image. Okay, because now each and everything is inside this is inside this modal image. From this method see image, whenever user will click on the button, we will call this see image method, and we will just pass this image object entirely to this modal image. Okay, so now each and everything from this images inside this modal image. Okay, so we will use it now. Okay, so we will just say here that yeah, so where is the images only, so replace this images also, and replace this images also, and replace this images also. Yeah guys, I hope guys I have explained you very well to the core, to the deep. Okay, so please guys, I need your support, I need your help. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, and please press the bell icon also. Okay, so okay guys, so now, okay, so we have defined our all the things. So what we will do now, we will just create a button to close the modal. Okay, just create the button to close the modal also. So we will just create a button. So we are going to define here the div also. So give the first close this div, otherwise we will forget it, and we will have a lot of issues. So I'll say here modal footer. Okay, I'll say here modal footer. Okay, and inside this div I'm gonna create the button also just to close the modal. So I'll say here button, I'm gonna create here button element, so close this button. Okay, and I will give the text also close. Okay, so on this close on this button I'm gonna give the class also. So I'll say here btn, and I'll say here btn danger only, and on click of this button we will call a method also. So I'll say here click. So click equal to, I'll define here one method also. I'll say here close modal. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so guys, now we have to define this method now, close modal, into the methods. Okay, so just say here and just paste it here, and we will just give here parenthesis and just put here semicolon. And what we will do here, we will just say here this dot modal image, and we will just say set it again to null. Okay, we will just set it again to null. Okay, because the modal is closed. So guys, whenever, let me just go to the example. Okay, so click it, see full image. Okay, so it is opening, and guys, whenever the button is the close button is pressed by the user, we have to again set this to null. Okay, we have to again set this to null. Okay, otherwise it will append. Okay, otherwise it will append, it will keep appending like images over images over images, images over images. Okay, so we have to set it again null. Okay guys, always remember, we have to set it again null, so that it is not going to append, okay, images over images. Okay, so for this we have to on this close modal method, what we will say here this dot this modal image, we will again set it to null. Okay, so yeah, so guys, now just test the code. So save your code and go to the browser and just go here and refresh the page. So see, boom guys, we got our result. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna click hover over it and click the button see full image. So we got the issue. So let me just check it. I'm sure guys, I must have make something mistake into the HTML only. Okay, because there is no error at all. So on the button, click on this button, click see full image. Okay, see full image. Okay, because you can see here there is a lot of div inside this like a template, so it might be issue here only. So modal give modal display as block. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Okay, and now hit the button see full image. Yeah, 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 see guys, it's work. Okay, it worked guys. So let me just okay, it is here. So let me just click it. See, see guys, so as of now let me just click here. Yeah, we are getting each and everything here also. So what is the issue? So we have to say here on this modal we have to say here that text left. Okay, so text left. Okay, so just dismiss this modal. It is still in the center, so I want to bring it. Okay, so photographer is not here, description is not here. Okay, so we have to paste the photographer and the descriptions also. Okay, so let me just check why it is not here. So okay, the bio and the location. So why, let me just check. Photographer and the description is not here. So okay, so we have to copy this and above the bio. Okay, above this bio div we have to paste it, and we have to replace this images. You can see here we have to replace this images with this modal images. Okay, so just replace this and just replace this. Okay, and let me just give here the class also text left. I hope this will work. Give the class also here text left. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser. Okay, so guys, refresh the page. Okay, sorry guys, you can see here whenever I am clicking outside of this modal, okay, on this gray area, our modal is not being closed. Okay, you can see here our modal is not being closed whenever I am clicking outside the modal area. Okay, outside the modal content, our modal is not hidden. But here in the example, you can see click anywhere on this gray area, click here, see the modal is hidden. Open this image, click here, see. So we have to achieve this feature also here also in our code. Okay, in our code also. So we have to achieve this. So what we will do here guys, on this modal, okay, on this modal we will just call a method also. So I'll say here on this click. Okay, on this click we will just call a method also. Okay, so we will just call this method. So I'll say here equal to, just call this method only close modal. Okay, close modal. Okay, so paste it here and okay, so that's it. We are done with this guys. And on this modal dialog, okay, on this modal dialog guys, let me just call one method. So I'll say here @click dot stop. Okay, so dot stop. So whenever a user will click anywhere, okay, whenever a user will click anywhere, okay, on this modal, it should not be closed. Okay, it should not be closed. Okay, as you can see guys, so just close this and just go to the code and save your code, and again go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now I hope this will work. Each and everything we have fixed now. So just click the button see full image. See, boom guys, it is working now. Okay, although we have got each and everything, but it is center aligned. So let me just, okay, so let me just click anywhere here or anywhere here except on this modal content. Okay, see, it is not closing. See, it is not closing, not closing anywhere, not closing, but click here anywhere here or anywhere here. Okay, the modal should be closed. Okay, see, boom guys, it works. Okay, click here. See, it's working fine. I don't want to download it, so see, here also it is working cool. See, this is the example. Okay, so go load more image. See guys, boom guys, we have loaded our images also. Okay, so see this image, see. Okay, it is working fine. So not download, every time I click on this button only download image. So load more image. See guys, see, so see full image. See, it is working cool and fantastic. So guys, let it be this text into the center only. Okay, it will consume a lot of time also, although it is a matter of only 30 seconds. Okay, but let it be into the center only. Okay, so close this. Yeah, so guys, I have explained to you all the functionality very well, I feel. Okay, so guys, still you have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session? Okay, so okay guys, why just go here, go here on this give but radius. Okay, not equal to this. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So save your code, go to the browser, just dismiss this modal and refresh the page first. Okay, so guys, now just click it, see full image. Okay, so now it's looking cool and dynamic also. Okay, see guys, we have achieved our target of this video, of this session. Okay, so image is also loading. See, load more image. See, load as many as images you want to load. Okay, so see guys, how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, load more image. See guys, load more image. See, it is working fine and fantastic. See full image. See, cool also. So just close this, open this. See, okay, so like this guys, like this, what can I say, Unsplash image gallery, we have built our image gallery also. Okay, so see, this is the image we are fetching from here only to our UI, to our application. Okay, see, it is also loading. Whenever you will scroll down, it will keep loading, whenever you will scroll down, it will keep loading, okay, it will keep loading. Okay, but here in our application we use button. Okay, we use this load more button to achieve this functionality, this kind of functionality. Okay, keep loading. Okay, it will keep loading new images, it will keep loading new images, whenever you will scroll down, it will keep loading. Okay, but guys, to achieve this feature, to achieve this functionality in our UI, into our application, we use this button load more to load images. Okay, every time you will click it, you will load 5 more images. Every time you will click it, okay, you will load 5 more images. See, we are loading the 5 more images every time you will click it. See, we are loading every time 5 more images. Okay, so guys, you are free to increase the number of images you want to load. Okay, guys, you are free to increase the number of images you want to load in your UI, in your application. Okay, so see, the image will keep loading. Okay, image will keep loading. The button you will click, okay, the load more image button you will click, the image will keep loading. Okay, see, okay, so guys, you can guys increase the number of images to load from here. Okay, so as of now I have given here power page 5. You can increase to 5, 10, 15, 20. It's up to you. Okay, to increase the number of images on every click. Okay, so so our overlay is also working fine. See full image, our modal is also working fine. Everything is okay, no issue at all. Okay, see, click this image. See, we are getting the photographer name also, the photographer descriptions also, the bio of the photographer also, and the location of the photographer also. Okay, and the location is not here, then we will show the user the message that no location found. If the bio is not here, then we will show the user message that bio is not found. Okay, so see how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, so see our world is also working fine. Close, open this, click anywhere on this gray area or on this gray area. See, click here, open this image. Okay, you can dismiss the modal from this button also. So close. Okay, open this image. Okay, click anywhere on this gray area. Okay, or on this gray area. See, it is not closing the modal whenever you will click on this modal. Okay, so click here. Okay, see this image. See, only the particular images will be opened. Okay, only the particular image will be opened whenever you will click on the button see full image. Okay, see, it's working cool and fantastic also. Okay, so I hope guys you have learned something from this video, from this session. Okay guys, still you have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to address it, I will try to resolve it. Okay, so I feel guys we have come to the end of this video, end of this session. Okay, so guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. Okay, and professionally will definitely grow also. Okay, so please guys, I need your help, I need your support, and the only way you can help me and the only way you can support me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so please guys help me, support me, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. And please guys do let me know that how do you feel about this video, about this session. Okay, whether my voice is not clear, whether my voice is not understandable, whether I am speaking too fast, whether my voice is too slow, then please guys do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to address it, I will try to resolve it. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.